YouTube, I am a night owl. Wanna know why? I'm still wearing my robe, and I'm still wearing my SpongeBob socks. Wanna know why? I've been up since... Actually, I'm gonna keep that a secret to myself. I just watched a few videos on, like, Nickelodeon, what's doing it, and what are they doing wrong. And I just wanted to say... Aren't they talking about all the horrible, horrible shows on Cartoon Network? They've canceled all the good shows. Now they're keeping all the good ones that get the kids. As my mom said, they're all in the money. They're getting rid of all the shows that are still popular, but less people are watching them. Like, take for instance Teen Titans Go, a horrible show since the start. Haven't you noticed lately that the reboots are awful? I'll get to that in a bit. But Teen Titans Go, what was once Teen Titans 2003 to 2006 was a good show. It was the perfect blend of comedy and action. And what Teen Titans Go is just fart jokes and nothing else. Beast Boy is probably one of the worst characters in the Cartoon Network history. But Cartoon Network better step up their game or else Nickelodeon's gonna beat them. Even though Nickelodeon's in a pit right now because of what sitcoms are doing, like Henry Danger or what's that other show called? Forgot what the other show was called, but it was a different show on Nickelodeon. I think it was Night something? I forgot. But what Cartoon Network is doing, they're just making it for the kids. I'll take you back. Wait, I didn't finish my Teen Titans Go thing. It's more of a kid show, and it's fart jokes and potty jokes, no action, and all humor. Mainly attracts little kids instead of kids of all ages. The Amazing World of Gumball was a hit since the start. It attracted kids of all ages. And I personally thought it was a great show. Sadly, it's been canceled by Cartoon Network recently. So, I don't know what to say here. Except, let's look back to the 1990s. Before I was born, all the lucky people that were born in the 90s got to experience shows like the first ever show that was a cartoon, like Dexter's Laboratory, Johnny Bravo, I Am Weasel, Cow and Chicken, Powerpuff Girls, Ed, Edd n Eddy, Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. All the good shows that are gone. Never again will we see. There have been rumors that they are rebooting Ed, Edd n Eddy. I hope not. Because all the reboots are trash. The new Ben 10 reboot is trash. The new Powerpuff Girls reboot is trash. And the new Teen Titans reboot is garbage. It doesn't even deserve to be in the dumpster. It deserves to be in the dump. What they are doing with this show, it was a hit since the start. Let's take it back a notch. Dexter's Laboratory, the Space Ghost Coast to Coast, and the Moxie show, I think, were the only shows on Cartoon Network. And then they canceled the other shows, and then Johnny Bravo, I Am Weasel, and Cow and Chicken came in with Dexter's Laboratory. And then Cow and Chicken was canceled for some reason. And then Ed, Edd n Eddy was brought in. And then, in 2004... Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends was there, but Johnny Bravo, Dexter's Laboratory, and the Powerpuff Girls was canceled. So now it's just Ed, Edd n Eddy, and Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends, and I think that's it. And then they released other shows like Squirrel Boy and I forgot what other shows, but those were good shows back then, and the only shows I can think of. But then, in 2008, disaster struck. They canceled Ed, Edd n Eddy, and Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. The two huge shows. Ed from Ed, Ed and Eddie, the first one, not the second one, the first one, the dumb one, the one that always wears the green coat, and Blue from Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends will still remain the funniest characters on Cartoon Network. And then in 2010, no more disasters. Cartoon Network promised something. Regular Show and Adventure Time came in. They were the biggest shows. And then in 2011, The Amazing World of Gumball. But then, in 2013, when I was in first grade, more of the hate spread when a diabolical cartoon, nothing more than grossness, diabolically dumb butt jokes, and non-crime related things are happening. And that show is, you guessed it, Teen Titans Go! It's been trashed since the start. The first episode, I remember watching it when I was in second grade, even though it came out when I was in first. It was about Raven tricking, aka Raven being the one of the, even though I hate the show, Raven is one of the best Titans. Alright, so Raven tricks them into leaving her alone by telling them that there's a magical sandwich. And then they go try to find the sandwich. And when they finally do, they fight over who should get the first bite. You heard correctly. Who should fight over who get the best bite? In the next episode, Pie Brothers, Cyborg and Beast Boy episodes. Ugh. Those two. I prefer Cyborg over the butt-twerking Beast Boy. And then the Powerpuff Girls came out. And I watched on TV. There was a celebration of all those people that watched Powerpuff Girls. The ones that experienced it. I never got to experience it, so I don't know what it was like. They regret going into the parade and inflating balloons. They regret everything because of how horrible it was. It was vile and it was bad. And then now, The Amazing World of Gumball is gone, Adventure Time is gone, Regular Show is gone. And now, the only things that are on air is Total Drama-Rama, Teen Titans Go, Ben 10, Unikitty, and Summer Camp Island. I like Summer Camp Island, though. The only shows airing on Cartoon Network. Oh, yeah, and We Bare Bears. I adore We Bare Bears. It is the best show ever. It's been there since 2015. And I hope it doesn't get canceled. Fun fact, Ed, Ed and Eddie is the most, the one that lasted the most in Cartoon Network years. It's been 8 minutes, and all I'm talking about is Cartoon Network's history. Why it's garbage is because all the shows now mainly attract little kids. Like Total Drama-Rama is about all the characters from Total Drama Island. Well, almost all of them. I don't know why they left some out. They lost. It's all about the kids. They're as kids now. Almost all the characters from Total Drama Island are in daycare, and they're monsters, basically. At least they have personalities now. Other than, you know, good thing Heather isn't in it. Hated that girl. Teen Titans Go. I've talked about that show way too much. Let's just say it's butt gross and poopy. Unikitty's show. It's based off of the Lego movies. We Bare Bears. Awesome show. 3 bears, Panda, Grizz, and Ice Bear, in San Francisco, meeting with friends and trying to fit in with their natural habitat, San Francisco City. They live in a cave, and it's the best show in the world. Ben 10, just another reboot, trashy show. Did I ever tell you that the Powerpuff Girls is still going, except they're not making episodes? They're like making episodes like once every 5 months. But it's not going at all. And I hope it gets canceled. And Summer Camp Island is about these 2 kids, Oscar and Hedgehog, and they're going to a summer camp called Summer Camp Island. The camp counselors are witches and everything is alive, and it has really good imagination. And Cartoon Network, I have a thing for you. Not like a heart love thing, but like a challenge to you. Bring back Cartoon Fridays! I was still alive when that happened. 2007, boy. I was still alive when that happened. Ed, and Eddie was still around. So was Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. And I watched those shows when I was like 1 year old, maybe 2. But they took it away from me, and I never saw them ever again. And when I look on demand on my TV, I look up Ed, and Eddie, and it's there, but the only one I get is their movie. Cartoon Network, you better step up. Same to Nickelodeon. SpongeBob is ending soon in 2020 after their last movie. Anyways, Cartoon Network, in summary, Cartoon Network, in summary, Cartoon Network was an awesome show, awesome imagination, awesome characters, until Teen Titans Go came along. And now it's Cartoon Networks for little kids and babies. Subscribe, like, and comment. I don't have anything against Cartoon Network. I still watch Summer Camp Island and We Bare Bears. I just wish We Bare Bears was on a different channel because it doesn't deserve that kind of cartoon thing. Anyways, subscribe, like, and comment, and I'll see you guys in the next video.